All right. Good evening again, everyone. What a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then
yes, we can hear you very clear.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
very clear.
Let me have a brief introduction of myself. I'm Mark. I'm actually a retired church pastor after serving for 28 years. Our church used to run Youngberg Hospital in Upper Serangoon Road. We are very health conscious people. In fact, it's the only hospital that serves vegetarian food. So when as a young boy, I was converted as a Seventh-day Adventist Christian. And I was eating healthily, eating brown rice, whole wheat bread, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, exercise, and so on. So that was in 1978. Then in 1987, I went into seminary to study as a pastor. That's where I became a full-fledged vegetarian. I don't eat meat since 1987. Then in 2011, I have a master's degree in public health. Okay. And in 2010, I was doing part-time in liver detox. So I help people service their liver using the liver detox program. And then in 2017, I retired from pastoral ministry. I went into marketplace ministry. So since 2017 until now, for about 4 years plus, I have been doing full-time. So part-time for 7 years, full-time for 4 years as a liver detox specialist. And then I have this privilege to get to know my good friend Hong Bing. And then he introduced me to Francis about this wonderful product called Hua Neng Yi, okay, or Nano Patch. This Nano Patch is a very amazing product. Normally, I would not subscribe to any product so easily unless it is natural. So I'm also very careful what I put inside my body. I don't anyhow put things in my body because I don't anyhow take supplements. So I'm very careful what kind of supplements I take. But for this Nano Patch, Hong Bing just let me try. He said, you can try, no obligation. So he went to my house, introduced to me this wonderful product. You know, people in our 50s and 60s, we usually have neck ache because of computer, because of handphone, and then because of shoulder ache. And then we have back pain and joint pain. So for me, I have stiff neck and sometimes shoulder stiffness. So he let me try this product. Wow, amazing. Straight away, I said, I want to take this product. And then I joined as a member, and the rest is history. I began to sell this product like hotcakes. And guess what? Within 1 month, I sell 200 boxes of Nano Patch. Let me tell you about this Nano Patch, or in Chinese we call Hua Neng Yi. It is made by Sinomed, which is a subsidiary of Sinopharm. As you know, Sinopharm has been pushed to the world stage because of the COVID-19 vaccine. So they say that Sinopharm is better than Sinovac, the traditional vaccine. So right now, everybody knows what is Sinopharm. So when you promote this product is the leading, it's a leader in pharmaceutical industry in China. Okay, it has been valued about 20 billion Sing dollars, and is third in the world, okay, for the world of pharmaceutical industry. and #1 in China. So it is a privilege to own this product actually. And we know that Sinopharm Huanengyi, or the Nano Patch, its selling point is because of the microcirculation and the energy medicine of black technology. What is black technology? In Chinese, we call 黑科技. The black technology, you can see this thing is actually patented by this founder. Okay, Ma Nanhang. Okay, what is black technology? Black technology is the technological advancement that are changing the ways we live and see the world, yet we are unaware of them. So you can see when you introduce Huanengyi to people, because this is new in Singapore, most of the people have not heard of it. So when I first joined, I'll get to know this product, it was in March this year. So from March until now, I have used it for 8 months already. Okay, and when I'm still introducing to people, people are still unaware of this technology. So you can see this is called the black technology. It is actually at the cutting edge of advancement. And the interesting thing about this Huanengyi, it is made of food grade rubber silicone from Indonesia. So you can see it is very safe. So what it does is you put it any part of your body, especially the acupoints or the pain sites, or the sites of pain in your joints, in your neck, in your shoulder, or your acupoints. Now, if you don't know where is your acupoints, you can go Google and find out. Okay, or if you are not aware, you just put it on your stiff neck or on your joints. So what it does is it emits a nano radio frequency, okay, that match with your body frequency. So at a certain frequency, it will produce heat, it will produce energy. And what it does is it enhances microcirculation. So very important, as I was trained in health, the #1 problem or the root of all diseases is actually congestion or the lack of circulation. You can see heart disease, stroke, constipation, digestion problem, gallstones, all these are due to lack of circulation. And you can see the stiff neck, joint pain has to do with accumulation of toxins as well as congestion. So the interesting thing about this nano patch is it enhances circulation by introducing heat, okay, by unclogging the acupoints and the meridian points. And it also increase lower the blood viscosity. In Chinese we call 血凝度, so that the blood cells do not clump together. Okay, and it is energy beyond your imagination. They say, hey, how come the patch itself can emit heat? This is the interesting thing about this product. It is patented. Okay, now the Chinese believe sickness has to do with the qi imbalance or qi that is blocked. So if you have enough qi, you have enough blood, you have good blood. So there is proper circulation. So it is not in contrary to the Western medicine idea. Okay, the West thinks that the root of all diseases is actually lack of circulation or congestion. Whereas in Chinese, it's a matter of qi, whether it is able to move. So it is in line with the Western medicine. So how do you overcome illnesses according to the TCM? So overcoming disease is based on the self-healing ability, not based on drugs, not based on medicine. That's why for me, I really believe in natural remedy. In Chinese, we call 自然疗法. And this nano patch is part of this natural remedy, where it creates an environment where the body can heal by itself. Okay, and you can see this nano patch has entered the healing industry. It has created a great storm in this healing industry because a lot of people, they are living in city life and they do not exercise enough. They do not eat the right kind of food, and they spend too much time on the computer, exposing to electromagnetic radiation, exposed to bad diet that creates heavy metals and human toxins. As a result, congestion comes. Now, when you have enough circulation, when you have enough energy, your body starts to detoxify all these toxins. So it is a wonderful product. Okay, the energy hot compress. So for me, I also learned, before I know about Huang Yi, I also learned about hydrotherapy. In Chinese, we call 水疗法, where we use hot and cold compress to heal the body. You know, most people don't have this time. If you're outside in an office, you cannot heat up the cloth to put on your neck. Okay, or for cold, you don't put the cloth in the fridge. You don't have time. And you travel in MRT or you are driving, you cannot practice hydrotherapy. Whereas this nano patch is excellent. Why? Because when you put it on your body parts, whether it is on your neck, your shoulder, your back, your joint, it will produce heat and it will emit far infrared. By the way, I own a far infrared lamp. Okay, and because last time I had backache, and you want to heal faster, you use a far infrared lamp. But there is a restriction that you cannot put too near your skin. Okay, and if you put too near, you'll be too hot. If it's too far, okay, it's not strong enough. And then the lamp is very hot. If you touch it accidentally, you can burn your skin. So I burned my skin before using the far infrared lamp. Whereas this nano patch, it will not burn your skin. Okay, it creates a wavelength of 6 to 5 meters by absorbing environmental energy. They call it the biological wave, which is one of the physical field of healing. So as a result of that, heat is able to improve the microcirculation, not just normal circulation, but microcirculation, and it accelerates the body metabolism so that, as we grow older, our body metabolic rate go down, and then we start to age. So when you enhance the metabolism, then you enhance microcirculation, you are actually slowing down your aging process. So I can see this nano patch has a lot of benefits. Okay, so I highly recommend. Why? Because it's a portable medical kit, a physiotherapy kit. Okay, a portable far infrared lamp that you can bring it along wherever you are. Okay, far infrared rays are very useful. Okay, it's also called the light of life. It can make human cells resonate. So in other words, it can communicate. It can bring blood to the area where injury is or when there is congestion. So sometimes when you sit too long in front of the computer, there you will develop trigger points. Okay, lack of circulation, you will develop all these stiff neck. So these rays will dispel all this congestion and all these knots. Okay, so I'd like to skip all this. By the way, how it works, It works by radio-emitting biomagnetic chips through laser nanotechnology. Okay, it also produces high-energy far infrared technology and the magnetic resonance technology, which quickly direct ingredients to the affected areas. So you can see, this is not just a far infrared portability. It has also a lot of minerals. Okay, what are the minerals? Okay, first, microcirculation disorders have caused 414 kinds of diseases, and lack of circulation can cause 33 kinds of malignant tumors. So you can see, as long as the body has microcirculation, 95% of all diseases can be cured or prevented without treatment. Okay, so it is very important. A lot of people, they are sleeping in aircon rooms. So inside, they actually have a lot of wind or cold wind. We call it hanqi. So this nano patch can dispel all this cold wind. What is it suitable for? Who are suitable? Actually, it's suitable for everybody. You stay in a aircon room most of the time. Okay, work in the office, sedentary work, and then we are reaching middle age. Okay, I'm going to be 60 already soon. So you can see my body start to age and all the aches and pains start to come. People who stay up late and people who use their muscles a lot, people with bad habits, smokers and drinkers. Later I will show you through documented evidence that nano patch can improve your health. People who use the phone, people with stomach problem, menstrual problem, people with poor sleep quality, those people who are taxi drivers, okay, or using the car most of the time, as well as children. Okay, children, when they study, they spend too much time with the books. They don't have enough outdoor activity. This nano patch is very good for circulation. So what does it have? It has far infrared powder. Okay, very interesting. I didn't know that far infrared can be put into into the rubber, and then it can be reused again and again. So what it does is a far infrared powder really expand your blood vessels, and your blood will move very quickly because your blood cells will unclump. A lot of people have high blood viscosity. That means the blood all clumped together and circulation is hampered. So you can see far infrared really dispel all this congestion. This is very important. Then next we have negative ions. I didn't know also until I get to know nano patch. The negative ions can be kept in a rubber. I know negative ions, clothing, okay, pants and so on, but I didn't know that negative ions can be locked into the nano patch. Now, negative ions, everybody know, is very important. We stay in concrete jungles. That's why my wife and I, since the COVID-19, my wife cannot travel, I also cannot travel. Every morning we will go to exercise in the garden. So right now I'm staying near Botanic Gardens. Every morning from Monday to Friday, we go to Botanical Gardens and breathe in the negative ions. Of course, I can only do it for 1 hour. After that, I go back to my work. But then I put this nano patch here, or behind. Okay. If I put behind, I put at the tar-tree thread, which is the main acupoint of our skeletal frame. It enhances circulation, keep my brain alert, and it's really wonderful. It really relieves all the pain. Okay, it has also other herbs. There are 30 herbs embedded inside the Nano Patch, as well as emitting 40 kinds of trace minerals. And one of them is ginger. The other one is tangkui. Okay, and there are other minerals as well. So there are many functions of this Nano Patch. What are they? Analgesic is a pain reliever. Okay, it does relieve pain. See, most of the patch, when you put, it relieves pain for a while. Then after that, there is you will feel itchy. Why? Because of the glue that is on those plaster. Okay, and it doesn't penetrate deep enough for microcirculation. Whereas this Nano Patch is different. It will not harm the skin. It will enhance microcirculation. It will unblock the meridian points and the acupoints. And then it promote metabolism, delay aging. It lower cholesterol and purify the blood. After I show you evidence, number 4, it is very real. And it also increase human immunity. Okay, what else? It has sedative and hypnotic function. In other words, a lot of people are suffering from insomnia. Why? Because of the computer. Okay, because of drinking coffee. Okay, so they sleep late, and when they sleep, they don't have good sleep quality. I suffer from insomnia also, but let me tell you, ever since I use the Nano Patch 1 hour before I sleep, I sleep every night very well. Okay, although my hours are still the same, but my quality of sleep go up because I wear this Fitbit watch that can measure my sleep quality. Okay? And then those people with circulation problem, they will develop cysts. Microcirculation can prevent the forming of tumors and cysts. Okay, and those ladies, especially young ladies, they have menstrual cramp, it will prevent it. It can also prevent osteoporosis. Okay, it also play the role of massage, 推拿, 针灸, 拔罐, and 刮痧. And some people say even eye chill effect. So you can see it's safe. Okay, you're not putting things in your mouth. Okay, and it penetrates 2 to 3 mm into your skin. And then there's a constant 55 degrees temperature. You will not have fever, but you can see the temperature is quite high. You know, when your body is of a certain temperature, it also kills germs. It can kill bacteria. If you put at the right spot on your lungs, it can also ward off viruses. Okay. Cancer cells, bacteria, viruses, they don't like heat. Okay. So when your body is in a constant heat, it will ward off a lot of diseases. And this is also very green friendly. One patch is reusable twice a day, up to 100 days. Okay, this is my second one after using in my 8 months. This is my second patch. My first patch I used for about 5 months. It's very portable. So how you use it? You just put it on your skin, as you can see. This is the Tatri Shred. And then you use it for 4 to 15 minutes. For those people who initially use it, they are not used to it. One of my clients, I put on her shoulder, she said, too hot. But then later on, she get used to it. Okay, 5 to 40 minutes. Okay, and then use once a day in the morning and once a day in the evening. So twice. Okay, there are some reactions. For example, if you experience fast heat, that means there are toxins in your body. That means your acupoint is blocked. Some people experience warm heat, okay, which is relatively normal. If it's warm heat, that means your acupoints are slightly blocked. Okay, at first when I use it, it was fast heat. That means it was really blocked. Now not so blocked already after using for a long time. And then one of my clients, she got scorching heat. She cannot take it anymore. That means her acupoints are severely blocked. What about people with slow heat? That means they got hanqi. Okay, they got cold wind. What about stinging heat? That means the acupoints have been blocked for a long time. No feeling, that one is terrible. I have used it on one of my friend's mother. She was on a wheelchair. The mother couldn't feel anything. Okay, I said you must let her put it for a long time, then you will see the effect. So like all good natural products, they are healing crises. In Chinese we call hao zhuan fan yin. Okay, the skin will become red. I use it for my children. Both of my children, they find it itchy. Itchy means what? That means they have a lot of cold wind. They like to drink cold water. Okay. And some people, they don't have any feeling anymore. That means their body is actually very weak. And some people experience water droplets. Okay, that means inside a lot of heavy body chilliness. And some people, they experience their pores start to dilate. That means what? It means their qi is weak also. Okay, so these are the healing crises. Okay, let's go into my testimony. It is also known that Hua Neng Yi is good for the liver. It protects the liver, especially some people. Now, by the way, I don't drink alcohol. Never in my life. Because I'm a liver detox specialist, I take care of my liver. But for those who do occasional drink, it can reduce the alcohol content by 30%. Okay, I want to show you. Okay, Francis, can you see this, Francis?
Yes, I can see. Very clear.
You see the date here. Last year, I scanned myself using the bioresonance. That time I have not used the Hua Neng Yi yet. Okay. And you can see my liver function. Everything is normal except bowel secretion a bit weak. I don't have enough bowel. But I don't have fatty liver. Okay. Every part of my liver is good. But when I use the Hua Neng Yi, you notice that my bowel secretion went from 0.375. It increased to 0.657, almost 100%. Okay, and then you see my fatty liver content. Although I have liver fat, but it's still normal. I'm still within the healthy range, 0.334. But I use the Hua Neng Yi constantly, and I also use the Yu Jian. Okay, I only use Yu Jian in April. I use the Hua Neng Yi in March non-stop. The Yu Jian I use occasionally because I seldom eat deep fried food and I don't eat meat. But if I use Yu Jian together with the Hua Neng Yi, look at my liver fat content. It dropped by more than 100%. Okay, so right now I don't have fatty liver at all. Okay, so you can see the Hua Neng Yi is very powerful. Those people who want to know more about bioresonance can come and see me. I can give you a test to test your baseline health before and after. Okay, you will see the difference. Next one is my cardiovascular and cerebral vascular, which is my heart and brain function. You can see in last year, December, when I scanned myself, I have how many yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow. How many blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blue. I was not very healthy. You know why? Because my parents, both of them got history of heart disease and diabetes. So I inherited a very bad genes. Okay. So even though I detox my liver regularly, my health was not so good. So I tend to have heart disease problem. Okay. Now, after I used the Huaneng, the microcirculation kicked in. Instead of having 5 yellow readings and 5 blue readings, right now I only have 1 yellow reading. Okay. And instead of having 5 blue, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue only. Notice that my green, which is normal, is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But after using the Huaneng Yi for 8 months, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I say statistics cannot lie. I'm so happy with the Huaneng Yi. It is really a value for money. Okay, you only pay $88 and you can use for more than 3 months. And every day, twice a day, use for 3 months and have so many health benefits. It's even cheaper than going for massage, cheaper than taking supplements, cheaper than seeing a doctor or even taking TCM. There are some people who smoke, okay, and they cannot give up. So Huaneng Yi is recommended, but I don't smoke. Okay, I hope none of my team members smoke. Smoking is one of the worst health habit. Okay, it's terrible. But let's look at the human toxins. This was last year's reading, and this is today's reading. Okay, I'm comparing last year before I get to know Huaneng Yi, and then when I start using it on the 1st of March, and this is what happened. You can see my radio-magnetic radiation. This is something that I use computer a lot also, my handphone. Can you see or not? 0.515, which is yellow. Not good, not good. Too much radiation can cause cancer. But after I use the Huaneng Yi, it really dispel all the radiation. You can see what happened now. 0.056. Francis, can you do me a favor? Can you calculate the percentage drop?
Percentage drop, let me see.
So you take 0.515 minus 0.056, and then you take the figure, you divide it by this 0.515. You can see the percentage.
0.515 minus 0.056, 0.459 divided by 0.459 divided by
0.515.
Almost 90%.
Yeah. So where can you find this kind of result? And look at my pesticide residue inside my body. From yellow, it become green. And look at my tobacco nicotine level. Although I don't smoke, I'm exposed to environmental toxins. Like it or not, secondhand smoke, third-hand smoke, you will have it. It also bring down my nicotine level, right, in the body. Everybody have one. Cannot run away. So I highly recommend all of you those who are using the Nano Patch and those who are first time hearing this, to use this as a Christmas gift for your loved ones. You are not only buying something that is of black technology, you are actually giving health to people. That's the most precious. Okay, look at my brain nerve. You know, when there is not enough circulation, your brain don't have enough oxygen. And when you don't have enough oxygen, your brain start to age very fast. you can see I use my brain power a lot. Before I get to know Hua Neng Yi, my memory index was severely abnormal. It was so severe that it was yellow. I was very worried. And I always have stiff neck. Now when I put here and here, I use it very often. My stiff neck disappear. Okay, and my memory index shoot up from 0.137 to 0.23. So what does it tell you? It increased by 67%. Okay, my memory. So, and then what happened to my cerebral arteriosclerosis? Okay, it also increased the reading. Okay, and then I'm very happy with this result. What about other aspects of health? Those people who are very health conscious, they still have a lot of health challenges. So let me share with you heavy metals. Last year, my reading was 1 yellow, 2 blue, and then 5 green. Then after using Hua Neng Yi, mercury no more already, and then aluminum poisoning also no more. And then arsenic, and arsenic is very dangerous also. Okay, it also dropped significantly. Okay, mercury dropped the most. You can see 0.356. It dropped to 0.047. Okay, almost 90% drop. Okay, so no question that Hua Neng Yi helps in circulation and dispel a lot of toxins. So what about bone problem? Okay, stiff neck lah, back pain joint pain. How does it help? Okay, you can see my bone index. Last time I only got 1 green, 1 red, 1 yellow, 2 blue. So after I use the Hua Neng Yi for 8 months, you can see all the improvement. No more red. Okay, the red become yellow, and the yellow has improved, and the 2 blue has become green. So happy with it. And next one, I'll look at my bone density. My bone, this is a degree of bone hyperplastia. What is bone hyperplastia? It means the degree of weakening of the bones. Okay, I have this problem. You can see my reading was 0.258, not good. And then after I use Hua Neng Yi, look at the result, 0.056. Okay, way within the range. And again, it also dropped by 80 to 90%. Okay, my calcium loss also reduced significantly. Osteoporosis also reduced. Bone density increased. You can see 0.673 increased to 0.735. You see, I am one person who would like to have documented evidence to show that this one really works. No point giving just testimony, because testimony is very subjective. Whereas you have something to compare. This is really a clinical study and scientific. So whether you are a driver, whether you are a young person working in the office, or whether you are a person who live a stressful life, Hua Neng Yi is for you. Okay, there's no medicine involved, no injection, it's safe. Okay, and it can prevent 414 diseases, especially people who are getting old. You know, the second half of your life, a lot of people are worried about their health. I can tell you, you don't have to worry. This Hua Neng Yi, they won't call it Hua Neng Yi for nothing, because Hua Neng Yi comes from this famous doctor in the past in China, Hua Tuo. he is an expert in medicine, TCM, and he healed many people. So this Nano Patch, named after this Hua Tuo, is a correct description of its therapeutic device. Okay. It has so many effects. I won't spend too much time, because when you have circulation, when you have detoxification, then you will have good blood. When you have good blood, then you have good organs. When you have good organs, you have good complexion. When you have good complexion, you have anti-aging. Okay. So don't waste time buying all those patches. Get Huanengyi. Okay. You're wasting your money on others. Whereas this Huanengyi is safe, is convenient, is environmental friendly, it has fast result, and it has wide range of application, and it's suitable for everybody. Okay, there are so many testimonies. I already shared a lot. Okay, people with spider wings, people got fu gui bao, people got joint problem, people got lung issues, sleep problem, circulation problem, all solved. Okay, all solved. Okay, I think I've spoken enough. I leave the rest to Francis. Francis, you want to take over?
Hi, Mike. Hi, Mark. Thank you for your amazing sharing. Okay. So I believe just now Mark has spoken a lot to us about the details. I learned a lot also over the last 50 minutes or so. So right now we can open up the room for Q&A. Okay, so anybody got any question to ask? So you can just type your question here, or you can pick up the mic and talk. Wait for the first question. Anyone? Don't be shy. You can ask questions.
Hi, I'm really here.
Yes,
Hey, hi, Willie, hi.
Yeah, just to check for this thing to, I mean, what I'm asking is there a mat for us to, let's say I got neck pain, where should I place my Nanopad?
Okay, you see, our neck consists of this part, and at the back. Okay, and then you have neck pain. Sometimes it has to do with your shoulder having all those trigger points. You can put on 5 areas. Okay, this area, 1, 2, and then at the back. Okay, and then over here on your left shoulder and your right shoulder. Okay, and each time you put for 5 minutes, and you will see the
okay. Can I further ask, is there a mat or something like that, for argument's sake? If we got leg pain now, where should we put our Nanopad?
Okay.
I mean, a mat for where we would put the Nanopad.
Okay, you can see our Nano Patch inside the box. It has 3 items. One is the pouch for you to keep your Nano Patch. The other one is actually a Velcro strap for you to strap on your knee, on your ankle, or on your elbow, because it doesn't stick. But whereas when you put on your shoulder, you are wearing clothes, so the clothes will hold on to the patch. Whereas this one, you require a strap. The strap will keep it in place. Okay.
Okay. No, I still didn't get my answer. My answer is, the question is there a list that for us to know where to place the Nanopad? Let's say, for example, I got knee pain, I got neck pain, I got arm pain, I got hand pain. Is there a list that for us to know where to place it for the Nanopad?
Okay, Francis, you want to answer that?
Sure. Okay, really, we have videos. Okay, we have videos, right, to actually tell our customers exactly where to place. We got 10 videos. Okay, probably this video I can also upload to the YouTube because the video is I think it's a 30-second videos. Tell us right the common 10 areas of pains like the neck, okay, which are the acupoint to paste for maximum results. Okay, so probably I'll do that one and I will put it in the library.
Yeah,
okay, so
that one will be good for everybody to know because sometimes that we need to know where the acupoint.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, understand that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's about 10 videos, right? Including those menstruation, those diarrhea, all this. We have that. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Billy. Any more questions?
Violet has a question. You want to say something?
Sure. Violet, you can ask. You can pick up the mic.
Or maybe she accidentally just clicked the putting up her hand. She can't.
You can.
Anyway, can type out the answer or you can ask me personally, okay, on a private basis.
Muted. You can unmute yourself. Yeah. You can unmute yourself.
No, she can't. Probably she's traveling or what. She's outside, she told me.
I see. Okay. Okay, if you can't, you can ask us privately so that we can answer you privately. No problem.
Okay, some people type in questions.
Sure.
Oh, no. Don't have.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So any more last questions? Anyone? Use how long? Okay, use how long?
I think I mentioned just now, Violet, 5 to 40 minutes initially when you use.
Yes.
Okay. And then when you get used to it, after using for 3 months, you can use even longer. And I heard some people use it for up to an hour. And some people, if they have got frozen shoulder, they wear it to sleep. Because the shoulder part, they already lose their sensation. So when they put it and use it to sleep, they can heal faster. So after 3 months, where to buy the new set?
You have to buy new sets.
You got to buy a new one, okay? But let me tell you, nothing can last for 3 months and produce so many benefit, and it's so cheap. Okay, just buy a new one because everything has wear and tear. Okay.
Right. So for Violet, right, you see our Nanopad, right, will shrink. Okay, this is the can see it. Okay, this is the first generation one. Okay, very oily. Okay, because it can also suck out the oil from our body. So this is mine, by the way. This one has already no power, like battery flat like this. Battery no more. Okay, so it will shrink, and you will harden. So once it become hardened, right, correct, and then it's time to change already. It's time to change. Okay, answer your question, Violet. Can we have this session posted in our chat group?
Okay, no problem. Probably after today, we will upload it in YouTube to share with everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
We also upload this session to the education center. So everyone, if you are a member with us, right, you can actually go to the education center to watch all the recorded videos that we have, the latest one and those we have did last time previously. Okay, so there's a lot of information to actually help you to understand more about our products, okay, and how good it is. Okay, actually very thankful to everyone because your experience, right, correct, your participation allow us, right, to get all this information, to everyone.
Okay, one more question.
Yeah.
How many pads can we use each time? Okay, it's a very good question. Actually, we can use as many as possible. Depends on your tolerance level and depends on your problem areas. For example, some people have very severe backache. If you know where is your acupoints, then you put at the right part. Of course, backache, ideally you put 2. Okay, one on the left, one on the right. Okay, and some people not only have backache, they have shoulder pain, so they can put on both shoulders and both back. Okay. So you want to answer the question also?
Yeah. Just to add on to what Mark has just shared. Okay, in our headquarters in China, okay, they have this skill set, right, called Huanen Su, right, which is a special skill set, right? They're using the Nanopad, right, as a TCM method, right, to help to as a physiotherapy kind of method to help the customers, okay, who is suffering from backache, all these things. They actually use 16 pads at one go. 16. Okay, so the member will lie on a massage bed, right? So the expert, right, will open the acupoint at the back of their back. Then they apply 16 pads on their back, on the special acupoint. This method has not come to us yet, okay, because we need to learn from them. So once this is being learned, okay, then we will introduce it to everyone. Okay, very powerful. Once you put in that, after that, the whole body like very relief like this. And the color change, different acupoint, right? The color is different. That means those areas that is not changed in color, right? That means that portion is not very smooth. That means the meridian is not clear yet. Okay, so you can see from the change of color. Very nice. Okay.
Okay, there's a question if someone have pancreatic cancer can use. Okay, let me answer that.
Sure.
We discourage people with cancer to use it. Why? Because microcirculation might enhance the activity of the cancer cells. So we don't encourage people to use it unless it's certified free from cancer for more than 5 years and blood test shows it, then you can use. But for pancreatic cancer, we discourage. So if you want to help somebody with pancreatic cancer, use something else. Probably come and see me. I will talk about liver detox, and that will help. Okay.
Okay. So answer your question, Wong. I believe so. Right. Okay. This audio message. Thank you. Okay. Violet also asked a question, right?
When do liver detox can use the pad? Actually,
can use when sleep, or she also asked.
Yeah. Like I also mentioned, right, you have to put at the right part. If you put on the neck, it's very hard to sleep because you keep yourself awake. Okay, because initially when you use it, it really stimulate you. So when you are stimulated, you can't sleep. Okay, but for people who suffering from pain, they need that numbness. Then when they put on it, they can sleep. So it depends on individual. Okay. So when you do liver detox, you can use the patch because it has nothing to do with it, because liver detox is on the digestion area and patch is on the circulation, and nano, it has acupoints and meridian points. So it will not disturb other parts of your life. Even if you take supplements also, you can use a nano patch. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Wong. Okay, just one thing to share with everyone. If you want to remove the double chin here, right? Correct. You can actually put, or you want to have a V-shaped base, you can actually put 2 Nanopad like this. Then you use a scarf to tie it, put over here, or put under your chin. Okay. But you must be able to bear the heat. In the beginning, it's quite challenging for me. Okay, but now I can wear and sleep. Okay, so can go and try. Okay, see how it's the effect. But too hot must take out. Okay, too hot must take out.
I see. So what's the purpose of that?
Remove the double chin, the fats here.
Oh, I see. I think I need that.
Yeah, this one is actually this one is actually taught by one of my friend. Okay, she actually used it here. She said, "Hey, Francis, I put my Nanopad at the chin here. Hey, my face sharper. You have change here. Because it extract the oil out from here. See, yeah."
Yeah, just now Francis mentioned after you use for a long time, you feel that the nano patch is oily. Why? Because it really suck out the oil. Okay, so if you, some people the nano patch will turn black. Means what? The person has a lot of heavy metals and toxins. So I already demonstrated to you through the bioresonance, the heavy metals can drop. Okay, when you use nano patch consistently. Okay.
Mark got a good members under her. Josephine.
Yeah.
Josephine Tan. Right. Her nanopad turned green. Okay. She has used 6 pieces and her nanopad turned green color. Okay. Why turned green? Right? Because of her diet. She take a lot of green kind of juices. Don't know what juice she drink. Right?
Barley green.
I think 小麦草. 小麦草. So she showed me, right, her nanopad, right, is all in green color. Okay, so it actually suck out all the coloring, right, from the body. Okay, but which is okay, right, because it's a healthy kind of drink. Okay, so I told her keep on going. She's in the 70s, if I'm wrong. Correct, Joe. Joe is in the 70s, Mark.
Yeah.
In the 70s.
Yes, she is.
She is. Okay. So any more questions? Yeah.
Okay, wait. Would it be good for someone who has nerve problem on the calf? Very tight feeling, beat is not muscle problem. Okay, the answer is yes. Why? Usually when you have very tight muscle, it goes to show that there is congestion. Congestion in circulation of the blood vessels, congestion in the meridian and acupoints. Okay, of course, this is not like medicine. When you take the medicine, you numb the pain. No. Or you take medicine to relax the muscle. No, because we don't encourage that. Because once the medicine wears off, the symptom come back. Whereas this nano patch is therapeutic. So you have to be patient. It's a slow healing thing, but surely and slowly it will heal. Okay, by introducing all the vitamins, far infrared and negative ions.
Okay, well, does it answer your question? Yeah, I think so. Yes. Thank you very much. So, any more questions, everyone?
Okay, if there's no question, I'd like to thank Francis for giving me this opportunity to share. You know, I also learn, if you don't give me this opportunity, I won't go and scan myself today and compare my result last year. Now, when I compare the result, I got a shock on my life. I'm really thankful that you have brought in this product to Singapore and blessed so many people. Okay. And health need not be expensive. Health is simple. Health need not have side effects. You need not burn a hole in your pocket. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Okay. So to end this evening session, okay, we just want to share with everyone a little bit of portion that's ongoing right now. Okay, from the company. Okay, from the company. So this is our promotion, which is going to end tomorrow. There's 3 promotions going on right now. Okay, this one is our T-bar machine promotion. Okay, for all the members that did good job. Okay, this T-bar machine will be yours and it's been upgraded to 智能, that means 语音控制, that means voice over. So that means when you talk, right, the T-bar will work, okay, and dispense all the hot water, all these kind of things. Okay, tomorrow is the last day. And of course, we have our I do premium watch promotion. Okay. This is the promotion ongoing. Tomorrow is also the last day. Okay. And of course, right, this Black Friday special promotion, okay, for the new members and the upgraded members. Okay, we have free give for you, okay, to reward you for joining us as our partners, as our customers, okay, and tomorrow is the last day, okay? So that's all for the promotion that we have for all the newcomers. We hope to see you very, very soon, okay, and don't miss this opportunity, right, to get all these free gift from the company, okay? And last but not least, because we have good products with us, 4 very good products today is about Nanopad, okay? Definitely there is a very good opportunity to earn money with us, okay? So next Monday, right, we're going to have these sessions, okay, on how to earn extra incomes, okay, with our Sino MHC products, okay? So thank you very much, right? My name is Francis, okay? I hope to see you again very soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, okay? Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.
Good
Thank you,
night.
Mark.
God bless. Bye-bye.
God bless.